I always wanted to be a writer. I always really loved newspapers and magazines. But I found as I was doing it that I also loved the visual side of things, loved drawing, loved painting, and I loved the way that being a designer combined all those things. I originally came here as a fill-in for somebody who was on maternity leave and really liked the people a lot, loved the sense of community, loved doing work on something that all my friends and neighbors saw every day. You know, I sort of think of myself as an advocate for the readers. So I read the stories, I talk with the reporters, the editors, and I think to myself, what would I want to know as a reader? Well, this is the kind of story that it might appeal to this kind of reader. This is the kind of story that might appeal to this kind of reader. How do you balance those things and let both readers know that there's stories that might interest them? How the stories play off against each other, how to use simple things like the size of headlines to say this story is more important. This is the key that really unlocks the story, that really brings the story to life, that really dives down and gets the essence of what makes this story interesting. Sometimes it's a story about a person, you want to see that person. Sometimes it's a conceptual story and an illustration tells that story the best. Sometimes you wonder, well, where did this happen? Is there a map that can show me where it happens, or a chart that can explain this process? How can you make the reader's experience deeper? I'm Dan Zedek. I'm the Assistant Managing Editor for Design for the Boston Globe.